You know, it's springtime at RNT, and you would think that we would be really slow seeing that hunting season just got over with, but that is a whole different story. This time of year, we spend a lot of time in production building inventory for June and July so we can start shipping out stuff to our retailers so that they can have it on the shelves during hunting season. So right now, just like this morning, we've been tuning Speck calls. JD and Daniel and those guys have been making double recalls for some of the quack headlines. So there's something constantly going on this time of the year, staying pretty busy building inventory. It's not just building duck calls. There's a lot of other things, especially this time of year, that keep us every bit as busy as putting calls together. And perfect example is Blake and Rusty. They're probably as busy as anyone in the shop this time of year. Blake spends countless hours designing packaging, designing graphics for the website, graphics for the TV show. I mean, anything you can think of that we put graphics on. This time of year is Blake's time of the year to get all that done because he has to get it done before we start shipping product out. And then you got Rusty. Rusty is scheduling production. He takes care of all the purchasing, so all the raw materials, bands, anything that goes into a call, he's got to get scheduled and purchased. And he also is in charge of scheduling production. So you can imagine, springtime, these guys are up in their eyeballs in work.
I don't care what Rusty says, a liger is not as vicious as a unicorn. I mean, look at this. That's the ferocious animal. I'm about to crap my pants. How do you eat a sandwich? Bread, salami, ham, pepperoni, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, jalapeno peppers, banana peppers, and tons of ranch dressing with a little hot sauce on the side. How do you eat that and it just terrorizes your whole body? I could understand if I was eating like volcanic ash or something, but it's just a sandwich.
You know, a lot of times when you're, especially graphic artists, when they're trying to design something, they like to be kind of left alone, kept quiet, so that they can focus on what they're working on. And the same can be said with working on numbers, trying to schedule stuff out. You need a lot of peace and quiet. And to have two guys working in the same office, they need to mesh. They need to be able to, you know, work together, bounce off ideas off each other. And the main thing is just get along.
What do you think, Blake?
First of all, I want you to know that I come from Route 4, Liberty, Mississippi.
I'm so sick and damn tired of hearing Jerry Clower.
Mississippi. 60, but it wasn't a coon. It was a lynx. We call them souped-up wildcats, and they count. Souped-up wildcats, and they count. Souped-up wildcats.
I can still hear Jerry Clower.
Souped-up wildcats, and they souped-up wildcats. We call them shooting the bark of the tree and fighting one another. Have mercy, this thing. Have mercy, this thing. Have mercy, this thing. Killing me. Shoot thing. Killing me. Have mercy, this thing.
Ah! Tired of hearing Jerry Clower.
John. Mr. Barron said, John. Holler. And to sheep. And he you dogs get away. What's the matter with jump tree? And I keep away. What's the matter with jump tree? And I'm on a tree. Got the tree was shit. The tree up in the jar. Knock him out, John. What's happening in John? Knock him out, John. This thing's John. Knock him out, John. Knock him out, John. Knock him out, John. John. Knock him out, John. Me. I travel around over the country and Ben's, I'm in show business.
We're trying to do some research earlier. Government dudes are trying to get in my head, man. Not cool. We're not worried about the exterior of the facility. We're worried about the interior. We had some peeping times. Not gonna happen no more. Cause see when they
We
look
don't
in
even know
there,
if his name was Tom for real, but
looking down. But Blake was trying to work, and he just feels somebody looking at him, and he look out real quick, and they were gone. So we had to shut that down.
Man, you never know what's going on at RNT or what's not going on at RNT. Make sure you tune in next week right here on Inside Out.